Hey guys, so I figured a great way to ring in the new year would be to show you my updated living space. As you guys know, I live in Manhattan and it is an absolute dream come true. As you guys know, I make all of my money on YouTube and it has been a total blessing. I don't live a very lavish life. I don't live in a huge space, but I do have a cute and cozy apartment, and recently I have made a lot of changes to it. This past August when I first moved here, I made an apartment tour video, which was really successful on this channel. And if you guys haven't seen that yet, I will link it in the description box below so you can guys see that and kind of see what it looked like before. I think that my place is about 95% done and fully decorated. There are a few little finishing touches I want to add to it, but this is pretty much it. I live in a part of the Upper East Side known as Yorkville, which is a very nice and middle-class neighborhood. It's not like the Upper East Side that you guys might know from Gossip Girl with the huge brownstones and the townhomes for like $10 million. It's a lot more down to earth here in this area, but still very nice. And there's a lot to do, a lot of parks, a lot of good restaurants, bars. You've got the East River here, and I absolutely love it. I've lived in a lot of different areas of Manhattan and I've explored a lot of different boroughs, and honestly this is one of my favorite because it's quiet and it feels like home. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and show you guys around my apartment. Okay, so when you first walk into my apartment, you'll notice something different, and this is something that I got from my mom for Christmas. It was only $100 on Amazon, and I think it is the most perfect little dining set, and it fits perfectly in this hallway right here. In my last apartment tour, a lot of people were wondering where the hell is my closet space because I didn't really show where my closets are. This is my coat and storage closet. It's very small, very messy. A lot of people might also think I'm super clean. I am, but organization is not my forte. So if you were to open my closets, you'd be like, what the fuck? But yeah, so this is my little entrance, and I love my exposed brick wall. It's probably my favorite part of my entire apartment. And yeah, this is where I eat and sometimes even do my work. If you continue over here, this is my living room, which might look a lot different from the last video, and the reason why is because I finally have a television. I used to have a desk here with my iMac, but after like 3 months I was like, no more, I need a real television. And I don't have cable. A lot of people in Manhattan don't have cable. It's just an extra expense that I don't need. I watch Netflix or Amazon instead. So I have my PS4, I have my karaoke machine that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, and here I have some artwork. These two were done by a great-grandfather, and that one was done by my mother, who is an artist. I still have the same rug, same couch. I did put a mirror above my couch. I think it really works nicely with all of the black iron rod furniture that I have, and it also matches my little end table over there. This is a new end table. I got this for like $20 at HomeGoods, but what's great about it is that it kind of slides over the couch. So if you're watching TV and eating snacks or drinking something, you can just put it on there. This couch is from IKEA, and it's probably one of the best fold-out couches ever because when it folds out, it doesn't take up too much space. And I didn't want to cramp my space with a coffee table. So instead of a coffee table, I just used an ottoman with a silver glass tray on top. It can double as storage, extra seating, and be used as a coffee table. Over here, we have a corner table with my pug statues, my Bath & Body Works candles, and I love these curtains because of the beaded detailing. Those are some family photos. That pipe right there is not a stripper pole, contrary to popular belief. It's actually my heating system, and it's very loud, and for the first 2 months I lived here, I was convinced my apartment was haunted, but no, it's actually just the noise coming from this shit. And when we turn around, here is my very modest kitchen. I don't really have much going on here, and out of everything in my apartment, my least favorite thing is my kitchen and my appliances. I think they look a little bit dated, but you know what? In New York City, beggars can't be choosers. You can't have it all, but I do love my little schnook, as I like to call it. I don't really know what this thing is supposed to be, but I decided to put a bunch of trinkets and cute little things up there. I have lights up there, so when you turn the lights off, it looks really beautiful. Here's Frankie's food dish, and yeah, that's pretty much my kitchen. And over here we have my bathroom. In my last apartment apartment tour, this bathroom was a little tacky. I don't know what I was thinking with the bright yellow bath mats, but I have decided to do something a little bit more demure since then. So now I just have these really pretty sparkly light gray bath mats. And it is still a Parisian themed bathroom. I found this at Century 21 for like $15. I have a Paris toothbrush holder. I love the lights up there. I think that's so cute. My shower curtain is also Parisian. Here we have some Viktor and Rolf perfumes, a little thing filled with cotton balls, and then above my toilet I have some Chanel and some body oil, and it's a pretty decent sized bathroom for New York City. So now let's walk over to, so as you guys can see, my bedroom is pretty freaking small, but I like that it's cozy and it kind of feels like a little nook. At the end of the day, I love just going here and chilling out, and I love the color scheme because it is so relaxing. I moved my computer and my desk in here, which is also great because I can watch TV in bed. Here's Frankie's little bed, which he never ever uses. I never see him in that bed, but I just put it there as an option. So if he ever feels like he wants to lay down, he either lays on this carpet or in the bed, and that's it. This is my bedside table. As you guys can tell, I have a lot of candles. This is like a cute little picture that I like to have by my bed. It says be amazing, because every single morning I wake up and I look at that, I'm like, okay, I gotta be amazing. In the corner over there I have some pug pictures. One of them was sent as a gift from one of my really good friends, and the other one is from Home Goods. It says keep calm and hug a pug. And these are some professional photos that my friend took of me that I think are really pretty. And here is my computer, my business cards, my little notebook from my friend Sarah. That's where I'll be writing all of my video ideas. I also have this gorgeous card over here that I got from my friend Natalie. She is so amazing. Thank you so much, Natalie. And then over here, I have another picture that was sent to me by a friend, a picture of me and my brother, a picture of the Charles Bridge in Prague, and then over here we have my little makeup area. And what I do is, because I don't have a vanity, I just pull out my computer chair and I use this mirror, and I also use this mirror to get ready. I have all of my makeup here, my brushes, my lipsticks, my lotions, my sprays, all of my eyeshadow, and here is all of the jewelry that I wear regularly. And there is my closet, very small. And yeah, that is my entire apartment. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think it is an improvement from my last apartment tour? Also, I know I'm gonna get these questions. How much is my apartment? It is a little bit over $2,000 a month, which might seem ridiculous to a lot of people. And I know I'm gonna get comments from people saying, oh, I live in such and such and I pay $500 a month for a house. And yes, that's great, but New York City, you're pretty much paying to live in New York City. You're not paying for the actual apartment. Is it ridiculous? Kind of. But would I want to live anywhere else at this time? Probably not. I love it, and I feel like a lot of New Yorkers will also agree with me. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell next to it to join the notification squad so you never miss one of my videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!